Okay, let's take this W Reg, so 2000 Audi A3 1.8 3-door for a spin. All light, let's turn those off again actually. Ignition light comes up, all light doesn't in fairness. ABS light comes up and goes out. That's started from stone cold, starts well enough. Showing 153,000 miles. I know it's had one owner since 2006. We've just taken it in part exchange. See if we've got. I know the driver's window isn't working. See if we've got working mirrors. Yep, we have. On that side certainly. Yep, mirrors work. Central locking works as well. About stereo. What have we got there? I think the area was a bit poor. Presumably the cassette still works though. And how about fans? What have we got there? Yeah, the fan works. It's got climate control. I don't know whether it's going to get super cold or whatever, super hot, but as I say, it's just come into us in part exchange. Right, into D. Off we go. Engine sounds healthy. It does sound as if it's got a very slight exhaust blow, which I think was shown as an advisory on the last MOT in July. It's not major, but it is there. No signs of it. No signs of any misfiring or hesitancy. So it's stone cold at the minute. Gearbox seems to change gear well enough. Bit of clonking from the front suspension over bumps. Steers well enough. No kick back from the power steering or anything. Just a typical nearly 16-year-old car really. It's done quite a lot of miles. So a few clonks from the front suspension over bumps. Track's relatively straight. Speedo, rev counter and fuel gauge seems to be working. Not a lot of movement as yet from the temperature gauge, but that may be just because we just started from stone cold. Steering wheel's a couple of degrees off centre, so it tracks straight enough. So the engine feels healthy enough. brake's alright, possibly brake pads aren't too far from needing replacement, but the warning light isn't on. Heater works. Still not a lot of movement from that temperature gauge. Idles well enough. Trundles along, to be honest. Drivetrain feels good. No backlash or slop or nasty gear changes or anything. No unpleasant noises apart from, as I say, the front suspension is a bit clunky. Temperature gauge still not really moving, just very slightly off of the cold bit, but it's here, probably a gauge fault. So the horn works. Actually, temperature gauge is just starting to move now. very first pointer. So that's about it really, there's not much more I can say. I'll park up and switch off. So it's come to us in part exchange. It's going to be a no reserve auction on eBay, whatever it makes, it makes. What was the case maybe? There we have it. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495. Don't bother going to our website, it's not going to appear on there. That's about it. End.